This guy's been completely silent this whole time.
No way. They can obviously understand us. Okay, you ran away with two other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young... What about you? Who are you, and... What? Don't you have any weird character?
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits! Ridiculous! We're mortals! How dare you speak without a turn about my most wondrous mission! I'm the enlightened sinner! I cometh to stabilize the steel and guard this place on my mental shards! Thou shalt leave at once!
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the steel?
I get it. So these are delivered.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! I shall force my way through!
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh!
Dodge! Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully. I'm sorry.
Great job, bro!
Grace, now's our chance.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
This is breaking. Remember my most wondrous cause!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me! I'm not lying! I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't tell him!
What's going on? Why is he? I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse. Bellabog. Bellabog Industries, previous president.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Bellabog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your Daddy will be able to understand your commands and endure all the hollow's dangers.
Wow!
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now, bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plot. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Liar.
What?
Mr. Bellabog, I'm sure you understand this will be better.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. Hello?
Dad, it's so late. Why do we have home alone? I want to go with.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Your Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that. That liar.
President?
Ben?
Yes, the commission is completed. Miss Proxy came to collect it.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we recovered all three. And with that, all the commissions Bellabog assigned you have been complete. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be... What?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name horse, you made such...
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee from his proxy now, we won't be able to...
Ben? Don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who isn't well? That president of Belobog was Horse. So yes, he was my father. The night before the old Capitol fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior.
Kaleda, you've been through a lot. I'm glad you've turned the corner.
Thank you. At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horse Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Kaleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation results and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you. But you were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us? You don't know how wonderful you...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Ms. Proxy who Horse was. And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really?
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Kaleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else. Unfortunately, the old Capitol fell before the final delivery payment was made. The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds...
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to come...
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided to officially...
I'm glad you made up your mind.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today.
President, wait!
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of...
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change your mind up.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart after carrying out a careful inspection. I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the hollow, we'll leave the navigation and